spinning around at the moment because the aqueduct is now free. So the aim will be to spin around, go through the aqueduct, and then we can start making our way towards Manchester. It's a long way, but we can get that way now. What's this called? Bramby?
Bad be done. Bramby done.
We stayed in Barnby Dam for a couple of days, treated ourselves to some fish and chips. It's so much cheaper than down south. The kiddos enjoyed the local park and made some friends at the community hall playgroup. We brought some goods from the farm shop, and we love supporting local businesses when we can, and you can really see the difference in quality compared to the supermarkets.
Getting better. I would have panicked over that corner before.
Yeah. Yeah, you do it well.
I'll go like 1 mile an hour still.
I'm doing 1,000 out here. Like half the speed you can go.
What's the fastest I can go?
Probably 3 or 4 miles an hour. But if you're going with the flow, then probably anywhere up to double that. So probably up to about 8 miles an hour, depending on how fast the flow is and what river you're on.
Yeah.
You'll only achieve that on a river, but... So we're almost at the aqueduct now, as you can see that way. The sun is going down, and we're going to be losing light at some point in the next... Where are we at now? It's 10 past 5, so we'll be losing light soon. But the aqueduct is open, and that's the main thing right now. Simply being able to get through this aqueduct to the other side, and then if it does flood again, because we're due a storm next Thursday, if it does flood again, then we're already on the side we need to be on, because otherwise we're kind of forced to go in through Doncaster, out the other side to Mexborough, and then to Sheffield, which we do want to do, just not at this moment in time. We'd much prefer to head towards Manchester, Leeds, Liverpool, and just see a bit of that. Hayley, would it make sense to get the drone up and get us going underneath? Looks like we pull up on the left here. This is going to be interesting because I've got no thrusters to pull me out. Hopefully this is electric as well.
Yeah, I hope so. I think they all are now.
And then what I'm thinking is I'm going to have to go back and get the car, but I'm going to look out for spots along the way.
Yeah.
And then maybe if we're more near a bridge like this, then I can bring the car to the bridge. Maybe there'll be some parking near the bridge. I know in Psych House there's not a lot of parking, but there is a lock there, so I'm hoping there's parking at the lock, because they seem to be a bit more generous with parking near locks up this way than, you know, near Leicester and stuff. Leicester was pretty bad for that kind of stuff. On the engine.
Yeah.
Oh!
What? Oh, that?
Yeah. Yes! You don't understand how happy that makes me. Must have been whatever was on the grill was just blocking it. I reckon it was a bunch of weeds. So we made it through the swing bridge. That was an electronic swing bridge, as you saw on the drone footage. We're now heading to the next bridge, which I think is a lift bridge. I'm just trying to check it on the map. Yeah, so that was low lane swing bridge 2. And the next one we're coming to is top lane lift bridge 3. So hopefully this one is nice and simple. We did have to interrupt some traffic on that one, but if you live around here, you're used to it, and it's not that often a boat's going to come through. Haley's in the process now of doing the swing bridge. No, not the swing bridge, the lift bridge. So you can see the road barriers are closing. And in a second the bridge should start to lift up. There we go. And just to interrupt, we have some visitors. The cars are coming to see what's going on. Hayley! Eli, look out the window! Ooh. And the bridge is almost up. So now the swing bridge is open, the lift bridge, not the swing bridge, I keep saying that, is open. I can actually get through. Let me just take the zoom out on this because it is way too close. There we go. So yeah, we're about to go through lift bridge 3. Yeah.
There's a slide. We saw a slide on the block. And can we go on there because it's not somebody else's?
It is somebody else's. That's someone's house, mate.
No, it's not, Daddy. Because I saw some.
Eli, it's someone's house.
But Daddy, it's playgroup.
It's not playgroup. We got this bridge, this lift bridge, then we got then we got yeah, so we got this lift bridge, then we got the historic bridge, then the disused bridge, and then we're at Syke House Lock. And that's about halfway between where we were on the edge of Doncaster to Pollington. And Pollington's where we want to get to, but the pump out is way past Pollington.
Right.
It's that lemon groid.
From the entrance to that section of the canal.
Yeah. That is actually so far from here. It's actually in Leeds.
Right.
We're in Doncaster right now, and that marina, Aqua Vista one, is in Leeds. So yeah, we've got some travelling to do. At least we can get there, do another pump out, top up the water if we need to. Well, even if we don't, we'll still just top it up anyway. Yeah. And then when we've topped up, we'll head on to the next section.
I can actually meet up with Pam in Manchester. I'm so excited.
I'm excited to go through Manchester. Manchester city centre.
Fun. Christmas markets.
Yeah.
Yay.
Good food.
Yeah.
Loads of stuff to do.
Gym again as well.
Yeah, it's going to be good. I think Manchester will be a city we'll like.
Yeah.
just trying to think if I'll still be able to get the car seats in with the bike. My bike. I'm going to try and risk it with my bike, because your bike is horrible to ride on stuff like that.
Yeah.
Your bike's got no suspension. Mine's only got front, but at least it's like takes the. If I'm pedaling standing up, it takes the pressure off my arms. Otherwise, yours is literally just like that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's on the right.
I done told you, homegirl. I quite enjoy the evening cruises, don't you?
Yeah.
What we'll have to do one time when we've got a barbecue is do a winter evening cruise with the barbecue on top of here,
Yeah, that'd be cool.
cooking food as we're just tooting along. How sick would that be? We'll have to do winter barbecues by the tow park and that as
Yeah,
well.
that'd be really nice.
When it's freezing cold, we've got the barbecue going on the tow park.
Yeah, we'll do it for bonfire night.
Yeah. That's a good
Kids will
idea.
love-
So that's another lift bridge done. So have you enjoyed this trip then?
Yeah, I have actually. It's been quite fun.
Yeah, it's been alright. I've enjoyed
I
it.
still miss doing like proper locks.
Yeah, but
I feel like the gratification from like manually doing it is nice.
I do think once we get a little bit further on towards Manchester, well, towards Leeds and that, we're going to get back to more of that.
Yeah.
But admittedly,
But
I like the
it's-
speed of all the electronic
it's
stuff.
nice though for winter
Yeah.
because I wouldn't want to be just walking along a slippery lock.
Yeah.
I
When you're having
see
to lift
that
stuff
when I
and
did
move
this
stuff.
day was a
Yeah.
little bit slippy because it was I had my big boots
Yeah.
that are quite sturdy normally and I was slipping.
Yeah. But as you can see, it's getting a little bit dark ahead now. It's still lovely. It's not like the coldest now, but it's definitely not warm like it was earlier today. This is the site coming up of Westfield Bridge. It's a historical site, and Hayley was just telling me how sad and happy she feels at the same time to be near such a monumental piece of history.
Really affectionate.
So yeah.
Thank you for watching and supporting our channel. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button as it really helps our platform to grow. See you next week.